outworking us, okay? There's nobody outworking us, all right? If we do that, we will play on the last day of the season. outworking us, okay? There's nobody outworking us, all right? If we do that, we will play on the last day of the season. nobody outworking us, right? If we do that, we will play on the last day of the season.
whistle machine? Oh, we're on?
Welcome to DRS Varsity Hockey against TABC. I'm Gabe Whedon. Alongside me is Rabbi Storch. Rabbi, how are you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm doing great, and I'm looking forward. It's always fun when these two teams get together. The DRS-TABC rivalry has been going on for years. Played in numerous championships against one another, dating back, I think the first one we played against TABC was all the way back in 2010. Chesky Schreier put home the winning goal that day.
Oh, wow.
That was the first one we won. We may have played them before and they won, but that's the first one we won. Between these two teams, how many, first trivia question tonight, how many championships between these two teams in the last, since 2000? How many teams?
Are we saying varsity, JV, basketball, hockey?
No, let's talk just varsity hockey tonight,
varsity
I think.
Hockey, I would say.
Between these two teams, right? So in the last 23 years, they've won about half of these.
Oh, wow.
So that's a lot of storied championships that we have between these two teams, storied franchises, if you will. And I'm very, very excited to watch tonight. What are their two records between them?
So DRS is first place in the East Division. They are 10-1. And TABC is first in the West at 9-1.
Right, so there you go. That's a lot of wins. The one DRS loss coming about a week and a half ago against Hafter in that rough game 2-1. And TABC lost to, do you know? No, but I'm going to tell you a little bit of preview for this game. I did some research. You know, DRS is loaded this year, especially in the defense, between Nathaniel Lawrence, Mika Khan, each one holding up a line, and Ellis when he comes to games. And also you have, but listen to what Mo Fuchs said. I asked Mo Fuchs before the game to give me a little bit of a preview on TABC. So Mo basically said this has a chance to be his most offensive team in 30 years. And when I say offensive, I don't mean that they're going to be offensive to us. I mean that they could score goals. So this is the chance for that 30. They're locked in. Let me tell you about their power play. They've only had 7 power plays in 10 games. Now, a good percentage on the power play, NHL, 30%. You know what they are on the power play this year?
I'd say it's 50-60.
Yeah, but in the Yeshiva League, that would be this. They're 5 for 7 currently in the power play. So I think one of the big keys tonight is for DRS is not to make any stupid power plays, give any stupid power plays to TABC because they seem to be able to really take advantage. Mo is now coaching in this league. Mo Fuchs, the coach of TABC, he's been coaching in this league 30 years.
Oh, wow. That's
Larry Gross has been coaching in this league. This is his, in varsity, this is Larry's 24th season.
So 2 veterans here.
I mean, this is as veteran as you got. That's 54 years worth of coaching experience. Mo has won already 300 regular season games. He just celebrated that. Larry, I believe, is in his mid-200s. So we have a wealth of experience between these two coaches, which is super exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited tonight.
You know, we also have a little bit of a cousin duel tonight.
Really?
Do you know who the cousins are? There's a cousin from DRS who's cousins with a player from TABC. Yep. This is the research you got to do before the game. We got, here we go. What is it? Yeah, Brothman. That's not B. Rothman.
Brothman.
It would be B. Rothman in some place. Here it's actually his full last name is Brothman. That's and Brothman and Mika Khan are first cousins.
Oh, wow.
Do you know how they're related? I don't know either, but they're first cousins. So if we see them in the corner together, they might be planning their Pesach Seder. I don't know if they'll be fighting for the ball, but that's what exciting. What else is going on tonight? We have, if you take the camera, you look over there, we have, if you come to the game, very exciting, the Crave factory is here, and they're willing to sell. There's also, I heard there's going to be pretzels.
Pretzels for $2.
Really?
Yeah.
Mustard included or not included?
I don't know. You could ask them right there.
We have mustard tonight or no? There is.
Yeah.
Well, we have split decision, actually. Medetsky said yes. Lazar said no. There is mustard tonight. That was a tough question.
They're not really used to giving out, selling pretzels at all during the school day. This is a special occasion. It's a big game.
Yes. So you know what it is. Between periods, we expect either to go for some serious pretzels or perhaps a little Marav action. I'm sure you daven Marav already.
I do not.
Really? So you'll get it after the game, 10 o'clock. Why was this game moved? This game was originally supposed to be at a certain time, and it got moved to a different time.
It was supposed to be at 7:45. It got moved to 7:30.
Well, you know why they probably moved it to 7:30? Because it's now 7:32, and this way they could actually start at 7:45, like the NHL. What's going on in the out-of-town scoreboard? Any out-of-town games tonight?
I think this is the only one.
That's it. The big game is tonight.
Yeah.
Now, what are the ramifications? If DRS wins tonight, they essentially clinch this division with 11 wins, although they have another game against Hafter, but I think Hafter has 3 losses.
I think they also have 3 losses.
And so with a win here, I mean, DRS has to still play They'll be 11-1 after tonight.
However, after the Hafter loss, the next game against Hafter, assuming that DRS loses,
Right. Who were the last 2 games after this for DRS? There is a game against Hafter. We have to go to the Michel website. Maybe we could pull up if you want to see more action, go to the MYHSAL. You know what we're going to do now? We're going to do something crazy. I see Mo Fuchs walking by. I'm going to ask him one question. Moshe, could you come here, please? I've known Mo. This is his 30th year in the league. I've been in this league.
I wish I could play.
Yeah, I've been in this league long. When I reffed 30 years ago, Mo was already coaching that. Mo, tonight, what do you think the key to tonight's game is? One word, one sentence.
Being responsible defensively and B, putting enough pressure on Austin to make him uncomfortable.
Okay, there it is. Making what you heard it here from Mo. Make Austin uncomfortable.
Make Austin uncomfortable.
And he looked pretty comfortable. You know, he gave a Machshava project today. He did a great job.
Oh, what did he get?
I can't announce his grade, but he was pretty comfortable. He did some beautiful things. David Nisanel in the game with his ugly legs. Not his ugly legs, his broken legs. So, Daniel Austin did a beautiful project. What we have this year for the first time ever, we switched up the Machshava paper. Instead of a paper, it's a project which they have to present outside. Here comes TABC. They're going to go onto the court first. We have the rosters here for TABC. I have a little sneak preview. So I've gotten some inside scoop, by the way. Rabbi Fleksher, that Brothman, his mother, and Khan's dad are actually brother and sister.
Oh, wow.
So tonight, if you see them talking to each other, it's because they're related. What?
Aiden Rousman,
Yeah.
nephew to Elliot Samuels.
Yes. Which here, Elliot Samuels is an old graduate. And we have Moshe Khan here, which is very exciting. Moshe Khan, who got nicknamed this week by our new Hebrew teacher, he's now Mr. Greenhouse. So you could either call him Mr. Greenhouse or Mr. G. And it looks like the greenhouse is locked and loaded. Are they all dressed in the same color? Is that?
It's a blackout tonight.
It's a blackout tonight?
Blackout.
I didn't get the memo. Can we get a picture of the greenhouse, please? You guys got to get the greenhouse. The blackout in the greenhouse. I don't think it's ever been done before.
I think this is our first one. There's always a greenhouse, there's always a whiteout. This is our first ever blackout.
Wow. Talk about excitement.
Yeah.
And here comes DRS. Led by, Hillel Golubchik is here and Savitsky is here. And the greenhouse is probably the big.
Is it the blackout tonight?
You know, that's a good question. I go greenhouse. Greenhouse got the name in 2000 and I'm going to turn it around 2003 or 2004. So we're also the 20-year anniversary of the greenhouse. Originally, some of the Talmidim wanted it to be called the jungle.
The jungle. I like that.
And it got nixed. I don't remember why. Maybe somebody online who was watching, who graduated numerous years ago, could remember. Another key to the game is for DRS, watching Jack Weisfeld on the bench, our backup goalie. Will he bring snacks tonight?
Ooh, I don't know. I have the yes.
He's brought snacks the last 2 games.
Oh, yeah.
So he's got a 2-game snack streak. We'll try to find out maybe between periods. Maybe we'll have a camera on the bench to see. But here we go. We got DRS tonight. They're starting their first line for the second consecutive game. They're going to be starting Greenbaum and Arieh. Very interesting to see. That's what Larry told me, that against Hank, the last game they played within the first 30 seconds, Arieh banged home a goal. Arieh also against Frisch scored the lone goal, 1-0. So he's been the big goal scorer. But really, for DRS to be successful tonight, their back line is critical. Nathaniel Lawrence is the captain, probably the best player on the team, and Nathaniel captains for the back line. Tzvi Newberg, who did you put up a Machshava project today? You weren't here today. Oh, you had an appointment yesterday. So he did a very beautiful Machshava project. They're all blending into one. So these guys are working hard, and it's good to see these guys. All right, Daniel Austin behind the net, starting for DRS, along with Nathaniel Lawrence, Greenbaum and Arieh, and who paired normally Lawrence pairs with Frankel. So we'll see. So that's what Larry told me he was going to do, and what Mo told me. And what Mo told me he was going to do was, again, I got this top secret text message from Mo Fuchs tonight. Mo thinks he won 6 championships. He's not sure, but I think Larry's won 6.
Too many to count.
His defensive line is Simon and Yonatan Brothman. I assume they're
that's a great line, the Masora line.
Arieh Simon. And on offense, okay, here we go.
All right, and the puck is in the corner of DRS. Arieh has it. And Lawrence has it, but it's offside. And now THC has it, number 56. That is in the corner. Cleared out. And now it's in the corner again. Arieh has it. Arieh looking. It's in the corner. He's fighting it with it. And Arieh takes it behind the net. Arieh in front. Score!
And just like the Hank game, 24 seconds in, this Greenbaum-Arieh line, which was not the first line when the season began, they've started the last game and they've opened up with a goal 2 consecutive games. Just like that, DRS up 1-0. Puck went behind the net. Greenbaum went and got it, put it right in front for Arieh. Arieh with the short sleeves, bangs it home. And just like that, DRS 1, TABC nothing.
I love that goal, Rabbi. And now
hard work.
Frankel with it. And it's being fought. On the side, Rebound keeps it in. 88 has it. That is
another good chance for Greenbaum.
Yeah, Greenbaum loves getting those big chances out in front. It is cleared out. And now in front. And it's cleared out by Greenbaum.
You got to say about Greenbaum's been excellent with his stick handling. He had a beautiful play to end the Hafter game that was very close to tying that game up.
Yeah, sent in. Simon has it behind the net. Simon clears it out. And it is being a race between Lawrence and Rausman, and it's cleared out by Lawrence. Greenbaum chasing. Simon has it.
First line change for DRS as Ritter has come on for
Shot
Arieh.
Behind the net. Cleared out by Lawrence. Lawrence changes. Michal gone. As it is covered by DRS goalie.
DRS puts the pressure on. TABC comes back, but TRS has had no problem clearing it. Very heavy junior offense for DRS. Ritter's the first senior out there. And we got Ritter and Pakris, along with Kahn and Ellis Bornstein, again, 2 juniors. Ellis Bornstein, who is able to come tonight. Sometimes he can't come because he's also in an ice hockey league. So he's a very key player for the DRS team when he is there. He did miss the Hafter game, the sole DRS loss of the season. Hello, Mr. Tiger. And we have Keith Ryan, the ref, coming over to Larry to check up and see how he's doing. He's yelling something. We have an illegal stick downfield.
I wonder what's going on.
Larry's looking at me. Needs paper towels. Downey? Is there a specific brand you want, Keith? Bounty? The quicker picker up? What about my squeegee? Keith, what do you have to say for the, what? Yeah, my jacket. Keith Ryan, referee tonight, was also my coach in Flatbush basketball 35 years ago.
Wow.
Did you know?
He used to coach Howe's 7th grade.
He did. He coached Flatbush JV when I was on the squad 35 years ago. That didn't end well, but that was my fault, not his. That's a whole story for another time. Big crowd tonight. A lot of Rebbes here in attendance. Is Rabbi Medetsky in the greenhouse? I can't see.
I saw him earlier. He's got to be here.
You want to see a very interesting part of the game. Look at the boards. You see the blue line. By the end of the game, the court shrinks because the Border Patrol comes closer and closer on the court. So as the game goes on, the court gets more. Another interesting facet of this game is I believe it's easier to score goals the way we go in the first period and the end of the third period because you get a much truer bounce off the back wall than you do off of the Border Patrol on this side. So that's another interesting to pay attention. That's why we go that way, end of the third period and for overtimes.
It is loud here.
I just saw the first pretzel sold. This is, wow, talking about excitement here in the DRS greenhouse. Okay, back to the action.
Draw 1 by TABC ends fourth out. No, Borty keeps it in behind the net. It is fought.
Another nice shot on goal by Ritter.
Yeah, Larry loves Ritter and the way he plays. And there's a lot of physicality behind the net. And that's TABC captain fighting for it. That's Kraus. It's fought between Kahn and Kraus. Ooh,
one thing about
Kraus
Kahn might win the strongest man competition, even though he didn't show up to Yeshiva that day. Is Fields the, who is that? Is that named Fields, 97?
I think it is Fields.
Is he related to the quarterback of the Chicago Bears? Do we know that? We should find out maybe between periods. Okay, these are the things we need to know.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of geography tonight.
We have to. This is our job. Fact-finding mission.
It's our only chance, to join Woodmere and Teaneck together.
There's got to be Achdus. What's going on, Eretz Yisrael? That's what we need now. Yeah. Another clear for Kahn. Kahn, a very physical player, likes to play with the puck a lot. So we'll see tonight. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it get in trouble. Shot for the point.
Shot on. Blocked by Kahn. Parker's shot goes left as it's forced out. Kept in by Kahn, and it's cleared out, covered by Austin.
Whoa! A little extracurricular activities Stop
Ooh,
being
Ellis
such
did
a
not
tough.
like that.
Yeah, Ellis didn't like it.
One team really wanted all the smoke there. Fields hitting Ellis late after the whistle.
Yeah, and then Bortz give us that. We gotta, everyone's gotta take it easy. Remember, we're not in Gaza. This is just a Yeshiva League game. You gotta exchange pleasantries. I don't remember if you remember the Shabbaton. I spoke Friday night. What did I speak about? It was a great play. The guy knocked him over and then picked him up. That's what you got to do. We got to pick each other up. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, it's all about Achdus. The number one thing that the Yeshiva stands on.
That's right. Okay, new change. Back defense. Lawrence and Frankel back on.
Shot goes high, stays in. Rousman in front of the net, taken away by Frankel. Frankel clears, and it is now behind the TABC.
Ariel Mayer and Ariel Rogoff.
Yeah.
Rogoff getting their first action.
A shot on, and that is Frankel. Frankel to Lawrence, goes through his legs, and DRS will have to touch up. Rousman blocks it, keeps it in. A lot of action going out on the right side of the net.
Very interesting third line for Larry tonight with Rogoff and Mayer as Eitan Katz. Oh, we have a penalty.
There's a penalty.
Kaiser did it.
I think that was
Kaiser did it.
that was Kaiser, yeah.
Yeah, Kaiser, not related to Kaiser Sose. But it's interesting that the third line that was out there, they drew the penalty. That was Rogoff and Mayer. This is their first time third man. Eitan Shlomo Katz. That is his actual name, not
Really?
the two singers. He just came back from Israel this morning. He's generally in the first three lines. So Larry is going to see how he's going to get him involved tonight. But that was the first penalty of the evening, and now DRS comes on with the power play. Set up the power play unit. It's Ritter, Pakris, Kahn, and Lawrence.
So
The back line is critical for the power play because
Oh,
that's
yeah.
where the goals come from.
So you told us about the TABC power play unit, but what about the PK?
You know what? We don't know. I didn't get the update from Mo on that.
You know, he doesn't want to give away too much about his team. I kind of understand that.
Oh, a nice cross pass to Ritter. Ritter couldn't bang that home.
Yeah, Ritter
On
has
the
behind
doorstep.
that, surveying. Ritter.
But he's got the
looking.
lefty. The reason why Pakris out there, you got the lefty on the other side.
Oh, yeah. Packers to Lawrence. Lawrence keeps it in.
Lawrence is a bull with the puck.
Yeah. Shot on.
Oh, the Ritter
in
right
front.
there didn't bang it home.
And it's cleared out. Behind the net. Ooh, a lot of action by Brothman. Kahn and Brothman getting it in the net.
And now Kahn can set up the power play. TABC with 3 across.
Sends it across. And is chased by Pakris on Brothman. Pakris. Shot on. Blocked by Rousman. Lawrence passed it across.
That was almost a breakaway for TABC.
Yeah.
That was a risky pass. Lawrence sent the cross point to Kahn, not realizing that Rousman was there. And if Rousman could have caught it, he would have brought it in. Listen to the chant. They're respecting Austein's learning, or it's a Rabbi Austin chant. Is that a usual chant? Is that new? The Rabbi
I
Austin
think for
chant.
Austin that's very usual. It happens a lot for Austin. But it doesn't. But it's not for every single player. I think it's only for Austin.
I assume it's the Rabbi chant. We used to have a Torah line back in the day when these two guys who were learning together all day, they also played together. So it was the Torah line, we called it. All right, Ritter setting it up.
Shot on. It's blocked by Steinman. To Kahn. Kahn's shot goes high in front.
But that's
and
what I'm
it's
talking about. The
cleared
wall helps you score because that was put on a tee. It was Kilo was there. It was a rebound.
out. And that hits the netting. That's not going anywhere.
Right.
Behind the net. Surveying. Looking. Contact the point. Ball
He's
still
gonna-
in the corner.
He should be looking cross point, but cross point saying send it to Kahn. Lawrence
Yeah.
says send it to Kahn. Power play's over.
That took a lot of time to do that. Shot on. And it's saved.
So
by
there
the
was
TBC
too
goalie.
much holding the puck, not enough shooting on net. I believe, again, I've been watching this league for 30 years. A lot of it has to do with putting it on net, getting those rebounds, and shooting that, getting that puck. Here comes Greenbaum and Arieh back on
That line
with
they broke-
Bornstein and Kahn again.
They broke the ice earlier. Maybe they could start up scoring again in this game. It's still early in this game.
7:42 to go in the first period, but you guys see that on your screen.
As it is fought deep. Arieh has it. And it's cleared out. Kept
Whoa.
in.
Is it true? Jack scored it? Who scored the goal?
Almost Jack, yeah.
Did I say Jack?
No, I think he said Moshe. But
I
I think
said,
Moshe had it behind the net. And
Oh, it was the opposite? I got it wrong?
was the opposite, yeah.
Either way, they play very well together. It's it's like Ishto Kagufo in marriage. Like each one gets responsibility.
Yeah.
My old friend is telling me that it was actually Greenbaum Jack who scored the goal.
It's good. It's good to have people.
And did he
watching
score
live.
the opening goal last game, or was that's the game? Which goal? Josh, send me a text with your full update.
We need to get all these stats.
Clarification. Yes. Very high.
And it is poked aside by Austin.
See, that could have been a penalty on Kahn, and they call it, or no? Kahn did that little Zetz behind the back. You got to be careful, because if the guy falls, you got a penalty. Since he just stayed on his feet, they're not going to call a penalty.
Also, I don't believe you're able to lower your shoulder in this league.
No, the no checking rule was invented in 1998. Richie Hagler, when he was commissioner, saw one too many checks. This league has gone through some serious incidents, which we could recap as we go. That in, that 1988, there were no fans allowed in the league.
Really?
It was a game. Can you imagine this game without fans? No live broadcast, nothing. 1988, 89, and 90. That era in the league.
No, that seems like it was pretty boring time, honestly.
That's when I played. There you go. Oh, we have a loose puck.
And is kept in by Kahn.
Here comes the
Hand pass,
defenseman.
take it out. And it's cleared away by Bornstein. What a play by Bornstein in front of the net. But it's taken back by Kraus. Shot on. Goes wide. Behind the net. Kraus in front. Shot on. And
That was a
deflected
great
out.
play because Kraus took the not Kraus, the defenseman took the
That's
shot.
Bornstein.
And
No.
Kraus was right in front screening, but it was too good of a screen because Kraus actually stopped the puck and the ball went off of him. But Austin never saw it. Who took that shot?
I believe that was number 38, who is Mauskov. How do you pronounce?
Yeah, Mauskov.
Mauskov.
Okay. Now, what DRS likes to do when they're deep in the zone, the defenseman takes the face-off.
Yeah.
So this way the offenseman could jump out the points. So that was Frankel taking the face-off.
On the Chasheva B team, actually, with former DRS Wildcat Arieh Efraim coaching, we also had the same method. As breakaway, the Pakras goes nowhere. Taken out, but stopped by Ritter. And it is cleared
The
out.
greenhouse has gotten eerily silent, like just kind of watching. It's not.
Yeah, they're very eager to see what happens as Ritter takes it out past 38. Pakras shot goes nowhere. As Kraus has it, and it goes offsides. TMC has a touch up. DRS will get a chance to draw something up here. Frankel shooting, goes wide.
But good hustle by Ritter to get to the puck, to keep the puck inside.
Ritter shot and saved by the TABC goalie as it is cleared into the DRS zone. Fields has it. Fields shot blocked by Lawrence. As it goes
Fields will probably get better at hockey in the second half of the season when he no longer has to quarterback the Bears and he could, dedicate his time to this. Another defensive switch, and we have the Mayer-Rogoff line, the Ariel line, we should call it. That's not a bad name.
Not a bad name. The Ariel line.
Because they're both Ariels.
Yeah, Ariel Mayer, Ariel Rogoff.
Now, Ariel Mayer, Ariel Rogoff, you remember the last time these two teams played was 2 years ago in the JV championship as of these identical teams, and that line scored the winning goal. It was Rogoff.
Overtime? Was it
It was regulation,
It was regular,
but
right,
Rogoff did score that winning goal. Ooh, TABC with a chance, as Rousman didn't see it.
Shot goes wide.
Rousman's very big. If he get in front of the net, that could be trouble for DRS.
Yeah.
But Kahn's big
Rousman.
too. Now what DRS is doing is they double teamed the guy down low, leaving the points open. But that speaks well to Mo's point that his offense is is very tough.
I think they also have a lot of faith in Austin. So if the shot doesn't get out by the point, Austin will just be there and block that shot.
Yeah.
Looks like it'll be Mayer on the face-off.
Somebody just texted me, when there were no fans, that was Rabbi Schiller's team. No, that is correct. That was one of Rabbi Schiller's team. Here comes TABC on a 2-on-1, but Kaiser didn't see he could have made the pass to Rousman. Yeah. So that goes through.
As it is poked away. No, it's kept in. Bornstein. Ooh, a hard shot almost
that was like a
goes
knuckle
past
puck.
Dresner.
That was a knuckle puck.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you why there's a great shot in a moment.
Ooh, through Bornstein's legs, but Kahn sends it back out. Kahn is blocked by Kaiser. Shot on from the point. It's Brothman, blocked by Bornstein, and it's hand passed out. Hand pass, no.
If Rogoff touched it, yeah, it's a hand pass when he
yeah,
touches
it was
it. So now, what Bornstein did on that shot was great because you're not going to score on those point shots. You're not really looking to score. What you're looking to do is you're looking to hit the pads and get that rebound and then somebody drive to the net. So that was why, if you watched it from this angle, which was a tremendous angle, it took like a little bit of a curve. It was like a tee shot. And boom, it hit the pads and came in front. And that's where the trouble caused. Because, again, Yeshiva League hockey, you're looking to get that rebound, bang it home.
Yeah, Yeshiva League hockey is not really much about drawing up plays, but it's more about, just getting it from those rebounds. And just find the ball in front of the net and then score from
Although
there.
both of these teams have showed a proclivity towards passing early on. So let's see. Kahn using his back. Is that Frankel?
That's
Frankel.
It's Frankel, yeah. That's Jake Frankel.
Behind the net. That was the first goal, the behind the net Mayer to Greenbaum.
Arieh to Greenbaum.
We got Gottlieb and we got Feldman. Look at this. Big crowd coming tonight. Arieh Wolf at the game. Shimon Elazar, Bitone, who did his presentation yesterday in Machshava. Very well done. Here we go, back to live action.
It is cleared into the corner. Number 26 is fighting for it. As Brothman clears, and it's blocked by Austin.
That was like a third baseman with a little glove save action by Daniel Austin. We're going to some Sephardic liturgical music from the crowd right now.
Yeah, and it's moments like this when you miss ex-President Benjamin.
Yeah, and this enough.
And Nisonov. You know, some more stuff. And actually, Cousins with Nisonov.
But Nisonov, he's across the street. I don't know why the former president doesn't come back.
It's not really across the street. He's a bit of a walk away, but solid 10-minute walk. He should come though.
Well, he probably drives, not Shabbos.
The first El Presidente is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frankel playing a very solid game so far. That was a nice shot. He had a nice, a little extracurricular action again from 38.
38. Who is 38? That is
Mauskov.
Mauskov.
And the crowds with you can't do that shit.
The crowd does not like that. They don't want any physicality. This is.
I think the crowd just likes to get excited.
They like to get excited, yeah.
You give them props.
Maybe they like the physicality so they can yell, you can't do that.
Right. Crave is now closed in the first. They'll probably open between the first and second.
I don't know. Maybe they just want to watch the game. I respect that.
Oh, that's a high stick.
And they're going to call that.
No, but he's got to touch it, and he did. So they touched it before that.
Rebound chasing.
Arieh with the distinctive bandana and short sleeves.
I've seen the short sleeves before. I've never seen the bandana.
Rebound in front.
They're trying to do that. I think.
Cycle. Yeah, they're cycling.
The man behind the net. I think it's always Arieh behind the net. It's always rebound in front. Ooh, save Austin. Rebound. Save Austin.
Lawrence was there, but he had to play the body. He played the puck, and he had the second chance. Another chance for DRS.
Fields with good shots on that. Arieh
bangs it home. There's that line. Arieh rebound again.
The second goal on the net. Arieh's first.
The puck was loose again. Like we said, the rebound came out in front, and he had the presence of mind. He shot it to the upper left corner over the goal. Goldie went down. He shot it right over the goalie's shoulder. Bang it home 2-0. If you ask me, it's incredible. DRS is winning 2-0. But if you ask me who is outplaying the other one, it's pretty even. It's just right now the difference, I guess, is Austin. And those two goals from that first line.
That goal over there, the goalie couldn't do anything about it. It was a bad bounce for him. Got right to Arieh, and the goalie was already focused on the other side of the net. Arieh gets a shot and goes in.
Okay, and it was a very nice play all around. Now we have Larry extending the team. Spector, who missed the last game. He's back out there for a shift on defense along with Khan, giving Ellis a shtickle rest. So sometimes Larry will get other players. And let's see if he gets the other guy who's going to get some time today will probably be Eitan Shlomo Katz, who also is looking. But Keith is now working. We spoke about the boards and the court shrinking.
This is the first exhibit of that.
Yeah, so right now Keith is working hard. Who's the other ref? I can't even see. Do you know the other ref? Does anybody know the name? Did you get his Venmo number? That's a joke. That's a joke. For all you listening at home, if you want to call in and you want to send a WhatsApp with a comment, you could send it to. Whoop! Cohen with a shot. Oh, that one almost the goalie never saw it. That almost was a knuckle puck that went.
In front.
A nice wrist shot.
That goes on. That goes in front. That could go in.
Another chance for DRS.
Yeah, it is shot on by Kraus. Fields has it. Fields was responsible for those two shots earlier. Ritter has it, and he clears. Pakris will play it. Pakris save Austin.
Very nice play by Khan to get it around Fields with a semi-clear.
Ooh, a little bit of a hit there from Kraus. Pakris will chase.
Pakris very gifted with his stick in terms of being a very good stick handler. They're cycling there, Ritter and Pakris behind the net.
Pakris has it.
And they knocked the ref over. He should blow the whistle. I mean, the ref got knocked over.
I think he's just trying to find the whistle there.
Maybe he swallowed it on the way down.
Maybe.
That would have been unfortunate. Do you know that I refed in this league? 93 to 95, I refed numerous games. Matter of fact, I was talking to an old friend who says, I refed a 95 championship game. He says, I still believe I called them off sides, and that's why they lost. I said, you know what?
Really?
We got to get over it. It's 29 years ago. Here we go. DRS keeps it in.
Behind the net. Ritter. Surveying. Behind the net. Still nothing. Ooh, he had.
Right now, DRS really controlling the play, especially down deep, which is so funny because the strength of DRS is the back line, but tonight it's been the offense who's been tremendous in terms of cycling.
Is Khan getting very physical for
Did he lose the stick? He lost the stick. He's got no choice, so it's Rausman and Kaiser, but Khan wins without the stick.
Pakris takes it out.
Oh, Keith is getting hurt tonight. He got hit again.
Yeah. Ooh.
Nice play by Spector to come over and help out.
Spector clears it out. Ritter has it.
Very
Feedback
he had
into that.
presence that he was offside. Right now it looks like somebody needs a change. They stopped running. But
Yeah,
everyone
it's a
keeps
bit
going.
of a slow shift.
And there it
And
is.
They will change. It's the Arieh line.
The Ariel line. There it is.
The Arieh line's coming on along with.
What's Ariel Mayer's middle name? It's Ariel Shabtai Rogoff. But I'm not sure of Ariel Mayer's middle name. If we can get somebody to phone that in, that would be great. 516-567-7911. Text in anybody's middle name you know. Frankel again on the faceoff. Doesn't win at that time.
Ooh, shots on.
Lawrence with a nice clear.
Simon has it.
Rogoff's very big. He's very tall. I don't wonder if that's an advantage in hockey because your stick is further away from the ground.
I think it is because they could just block more shots.
Nice keep by Frankel, but we have a one-on-one developing.
Rousman has it. He's getting doubled. Point man's left open. Ooh, shot. Gets deflected. Frankel fighting for it. Kaiser in front of the net. Gets lifted out. Rogoff. He's fighting for it in the corner. Shot. And it's blocked. And it's taken out. It's kept him at DRS. Mayer has it. Mayer looking for what to do in the corner. Mayer in front of the net. Nothing happens. Shot by Lawrence gets blocked by Rousman in the helmet. Rousman clears it with the kick. Rousman gets blocked by Lawrence. Lawrence behind the net. Clears it onto the TABC net.
I feel like TABC has had a lot of pressure last minute. We got 30 seconds to go in this period. And again, we have these Lawrence and Rousman spending a lot of time together in the corner tonight.
Yeah.
Well, that's Kaiser.
Rogoff shot.
That was not a shot. If that was a shot, that was like a field goal that was about 20 yards off. I think it was more of a clear, yeah.
Lawrence.
Now DRS looking to end the half period up 2-0. We have the final 9 seconds to go, and I'm sure the chant will come. Listen, Micah Ruzioni could score here with it. Whoa, with a little rebound. Maloop.
Heads up play, not fighting, not stopping to fight until that last whistle.
All right, so we have a 2-0 game. And DRS has been great in the offense. The first line of Greenbaum and Arieh banged home 2 goals. We'll find out who scored those goals. TABC has been applying pressure, especially the Rousman-Kaiser line. But Lawrence and Frankel and company and Kahn, they've been up to the task on the defensive end, along with the goalie. You want us to wrap up? You want to do some? Yep, go program away, guys. We'll be back with the second period, but I might interview one of the principals of the TABC after this commercial. Guys, we have, can I do a time break or no? Like between periods?
Best camp ever.
So, ready to go? Yeah. Rabbi Farber, we're going to talk about the Israel trip. You want to listen? Okay, welcome back. We're between periods, and I figured this would be a great time for me to talk to my good friend in Mechutin.
Hello, hello.
Where Mir Hashem will share a grandkid in a couple of months, a couple of weeks. Anyway, so Rabbi Finkelstein is the assistant principal, associate principal at TABC, associate principal at TABC, and where he came out to watch his boys tonight. But I really want to talk about something bigger than hockey, as much as we're enjoying the game, not you. But let's talk for a moment about the. You just brought some boys with you to Eretz Yisrael.
We took 8 juniors, 4 seniors. We spent about 5 days in Eretz Yisrael, and it was a life-altering trip.
Yeah, give me one highlight from this trip, something that you saw, something that you did as a group that was really that came and helped the war, the cause, or just something that
We met hundreds of people just in the hotels alone, just families from Sderot and Achini and other communities down south, and each one of them just sharing their story and how they ended up in Sderot or down south on the border to begin with. I think the one takeaway from the whole trip, meeting Chayalim who lost limbs, families that were sitting Shiva, there was no one that said anything about themselves, their own family. Everyone was focused on things that were bigger than themselves, the nation, Am Yisrael, Eretz Yisrael, and it was not lost on us or our students.
It's amazing. Were you able to bring any of that experience? Only 8 of you went. It's a shame you can't bring your whole school for numerous reasons. But how were you able to engage within your own school community after the trip?
So the boys have been reporting back to different groups in school once they got back about their experiences and what they've seen. And they've been kind of spearheading some of the efforts going on now in terms of collecting money, writing letters, learning initiatives, Biskut the soldiers and the hostages.
And you feel now they probably have a much bigger buy-in because they went and they experienced
seeing what people are. To be in a Shiva house.
Partner, we're getting ready for the second period. And let's set the table. DRS up 2-0, and now we switch sides. TABC coming to the wall side, which has been, again, a little bit of a better experience, and more goals are scored that way. So this has been very exciting. But DRS up 2-0. We still haven't seen Eitan Shlomo Katz. We still don't know Ariel Mayer's middle name. Did anybody do the research and find out what his middle name is?
Who's his Rebbe?
Who's his Rebbe? Rabbi Palakov. We could put it in the Rebbe's chat. Rabbi Kamenetsky would know it.
Oh, so yeah, he knows everyone's name.
It's true. What's your full Hebrew name?
Avraham Gavriel Noach.
Avram Gavriel Noach.
It took him a full 3 months, I think, to learn that one.
Avram Gavriel Noach.
And I was in a shir.
My son-in-law has also 3 names. So when he gets an Aliyah, it's like, oh, you got home late from shul that week. Here we go! TBC wins the draw. Back to the second period.
Frankel. The DRS defensive zone cleared out by
Frankel had an outstanding first period, really controlling the play. Here comes Arieh again behind the net.
In front!
And the reason why Ariel Mayer doesn't have a middle name is because his last name serves as a middle name.
Oh,
Ariel Mayer. But Ariel Mayer's his last name. So it's just Ariel Shabtai and Ariel Mayer. But so he doesn't have a middle name. You know who else didn't have a middle name? Harry Truman. It was Harry S. Truman, but the S stood for nothing.
So it was just Harry Truman.
Yeah, you could know it was Harry S. Truman, but the S stood for nothing. Here we go, DRS. Again, this line putting all kinds of pressure. Greenbaum and Arieh. Now, Arieh plays with a necklace. I'd be scared. A little stick there, you can get hurt.
Yeah.
What's that pink thing on Greenbaum's helmet?
I think it's a chin guard.
Amazing, the technology. We used to have like these glass things, and you had to like wipe them off between periods, between every shift. Couldn't see. Fogged up. Nice clear by DRS.
It's in the corner now. Fought Arieh as it is cleared by Kraus.
Nice pass from Borger to get it down low. And DRS is sending that offenseman down low to help out.
And it's sent down by Greenbaum. Grothman. Greenbaum's shot goes into the crowd.
Almost hurt Rabbi Ginsburg, but there's somebody else. I can't even see. That's Mr. Newberg. Mr. Newberg went down as that ball went up. He's like thinking that's the tefillin locker. So big crowd tonight, not just DRS kids, but also parents from older grades. We also have the entire resource room is here tonight. Mr. Tribunov.
Really?
And,
big game.
Big game. So you bring out the best tonight.
I never see the resource room at these games, though, so it's very nice to see them here.
It's nice.
Simon tries to clear Red's
Oh,
block.
there's Eitan Shlomo Katz getting his first shift of the night along with Ritter. That means we're giving a little break too. Let's see if you remember who was Ritter playing with earlier.
Ritter is playing with Pakras.
He was playing with Pakras, so Pakras gets a little shift off.
Good for him. He's playing a great game.
Very
and also
nice
Katz needs some time out.
He does. Fresh from Eretz Yisrael, the Kedusha.
Ritter.
He
Shot.
didn't see. He should have backhanded it to Katz, but he shot it towards the net. Should have continued the cycling over there.
This is a
Different
good
vantage
chip
point.
at
I like
Katz.
this better. Oh, thank you so much for my farmer. Little pretzel. Make sure my Mechut gets one, okay?
Yeah.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei minei mizonach.
Pretzel review. How is it?
Very good. Got the proper amount of salt.
Should we try the mustard?
Whoa, we have a stick, a
Whoa.
flying stick. We have a broken
Whoa.
stick.
That's a penalty.
If he held onto the stick, it's a penalty.
So what are they calling it here? What is that whistle?
If you held the stick, it's a penalty. You have to. Once your stick breaks, you have to drop it. I don't know what happened. I
think
just
it's
saw
broken.
a
I think
flying
it just flew
stick.
up. I think
No,
it's lifted.
it was in two parts. See, the stick is broken. Zoom in on that stick. It's broken. Oh, it's not broken?
I
No,
don't
it's
think
not broken. So why was the stick in the air?
Because a TBC player lifted it in the air.
Now, you saw what just happened? Lawrence went over to the sidelines, had some words with Rabbi Janikowski. Rabbi Janikowski, former coach of this squad.
Yeah, he coached them also he goes to JV team to their last championship, which happened to be against TABC.
Oh, Langzum is here. Langzum. Thank you, Rabbi Alter. We have the principal of Mariah watching tonight, and his son is playing. It's nice. I think this is better for us when. Oh, we have a power play. Here we go. Power play for DRS. Second one of the
Okay.
night.
Another one. Let's see if they can make it 2 power play goals on the night.
No, they didn't score on the power play the first
They
time.
didn't? Oh, no. It was right after the power play.
2 even strength
That
goals.
second goal.
Same unit on for DRS.
Okay, Lawrence.
We haven't heard that. We haven't heard that chant tonight. They have this new chant of Inwood, Woodmere, Chveisnicht, and then they get to Lawrence.
I don't know what that is. Was
The
that from
advantage of,
Hafter game?
I don't know. They were telling me about it at my house Friday night when they came over for a Suda. But Simon Mauskov and Rausman killing for TABC. I like when TABC goes this way because I can see the backs of their jersey.
Yeah,
I know
I'm very difficult with these names.
Right.
So it's a lot easier right now.
DRS struggling to set
Shot
up the
on.
power play.
Deflected by by Simon, and it is covered by Dresner.
So DRS gets what they want, which is a face-off deep in the zone, and now they can set it up. If they win the face-off back to the defenseman, and they can set it up that way, that'll be easier than having actually to cross the blue line.
You're going to watch Lawrence here at the point. He's going to try to get a quick shot.
They did win the face back to Khan. He sets up with a shot high in the air, off the goalie, and out of bounds.
That blocker side is where both goals went in earlier, so it's something that I think Dresner is trying to watch out for now.
TABC, did they add the TABC logo on
Did
top of
that?
their last names? Is that a new thing this year? I don't remember that.
I
in
don't
the
know if
past.
that's a new thing.
Oh, and we have he's wearing tzitzis. I don't think we've seen some tzitzis out there tonight. Big
I
Shiloh. Should you?
I know
should
people wear
you-
tzitzis tucked into their jersey.
No, but they just, oh, here we go. Ritter.
Should get out to the point there.
He just lost the puck. Just dribbled around and just lost the puck.
You got to give it to the point there. Connor's right there.
Yeah. They've been, again, from my little vantage point, they've been holding the puck too much. You just got to shoot the puck towards the net. Ritter
they able
chips
to
it to
change?
Pakras. Again, the lefty from that side.
Oh, in the middle.
That was, again,
Broke the Simon. A bit
not-
of a
threw it to the wrong side of the defenseman. You have to throw it to the outside so that the defender can get there.
Ritter. Surveying again. He has the point man available. If he
He
wants
just
it,
walked
goes
right in.
up.
He literally walked in, and Mauskov
No
didn't
one
even
was
budge
there.
to him.
That was a
really
great
strange. Mauskov just kind of watched him. Ooh, the whiff.
whiffed.
The whiff. I felt the breeze. No?
Yeah, I felt that from here. Shot on. Ritter. In front. Goes nowhere. Lawrence has it.
I believe that.
Lawrence.
Power
The
play over.
Parker shot.
Oh!
In front.
Ritter
Ritter
missed it.
almost had a goal there.
Ritter couldn't tee that up, but he did have the
Even
net.
strength now. Ritter. And TBC kills the power play. No, Ritter has it. Ritter. On-man rush in front.
Another
goal!
Ritter sent it in front, and he couldn't tee it up, but Pakras, I think it was Pakras. Yeah, Pakras
I
came
think it
in.
was Parker. They're celebrating for
So what
Parker.
happens interesting that Micha Khan came in from defense. Was it Micha? Somebody came in to tap that home, missed it, and it came back to, it was Lawrence. I'm sorry, Lawrence missed the puck, but it kind of dropped back to Pakras, and Pakras backhanded it into the upper corner again.
That was
the
great.
same place, the upper corner, and now it's 3-0.
It looked like TBC was about to end that little pressure in front of the DRS net, in front of the TABC net. But then all of a sudden it's kept in, creates a 3-on-2 advantage, and then that just happened. A little bit of a hit by Frankel. And Kraus has it. Shot. Onto the net. Rogoff clears it. The Arieh line is back out. Muskov tries to clear. He can't clear.
This Mayer and Rogoff line, their job is to muck a lot. They're the third line, and that's what they've been doing tonight. Good hustle to keep it.
Ooh. In front of the net. Pass intended for Rogoff. Bornstein getting hit twice. A hard hit there.
Jake
And
Frank,
Bornstein's
another
happy.
penalty.
They called a penalty on Bornstein. That was a penalty on Bornstein.
It was on Micha.
Ellis, after being hit twice on the boards.
He did retaliate. You got to maintain your composure. And he that time he let him have it. And again, we go back to that stat. What's TABC on the power play this season? They're
They are
5
60.
for 7. If you're keeping score at home. So the DABC 5 for 7 power play, which means we're going to have Lawrence out there, Ritter. And again, going back to the power play, the way TABC stopped DRS's power play, they basically said to the front line, to the offenseman, score the goal. We're not letting the defenseman score the goal. And Malskov didn't even move when Ritter had the puck, and he kind of walked towards the net, unable to bang it home.
So here's one thing that I
But
would
they
look
did
out
score
for.
after the power play. Here we go. TABC with Rousman.
Moshe Arieh, I believe, leads the league in shorthanded goals.
I think they call them shorties now, right?
Shorties, really?
They call them shorties.
Wow. All right, it's cleared out by Lawrence. TABC resets. Rousman has it. Looking to draw something up here. Surveying his options. Arieh is getting in front of it. Arieh again, deflecting it. Arieh will chase.
Is it me? Just TABC looks a little tad slow, like that, like
They look very
lethargic.
slow.
Lethargic.
They look a bit out of it right now. It's a bit difficult when your team has no momentum and they're down 3-0.
Maybe it was the
What
drive
is their
over to
opportunity?
GW. I don't know.
Rousman,
GW with a lot of traffic.
shot, blocked. And it's cleared out by Arieh.
TABC is yet to have a shot on goal this power play.
Ooh, what a play by Khan.
Risky play by
Arieh
Khan.
gets tripped. No call.
No call. Risky play by Khan coming
Kaiser,
in.
shot. It's blocked.
A lot of sticks up high. You got to use your hands on those. Well, that's
Khan.
it.
Kaiser has it in the corner. He has Rousman at the point if he wants. Kaiser looking to shoot. No, pass it to Rousman. Rousman. Shot.
He just put it in front for the tip and was not able to bang it home.
Behind the net now. In front. Nothing happened. Behind the net now is Kaiser, I believe.
TABC able to apply the pressure for the last 20 seconds.
Rousman, shot.
Blocked in front and cleared.
Cleared.
But again, strangely, just watch the puck as
Yeah,
opposed to
two
running to the puck.
TBC men right there. That was Rousman
Power play over.
and Kraus. As
Ellis
Bornstein
is
comes
back on. So Ellis is going to be up front now on offense now.
Yeah, there's something new
He
for
missed
him,
the net.
but he's a lot of experience playing hockey, so I'm not too concerned.
No?
I wouldn't be so concerned about Ellis playing offense here.
I hear that. But TABC maintaining control for the first time. Now TABC's 5 for 8 on the power play over their season as DRS has successfully killed it.
Bornstein
looks
trying
like-
to clear.
If you ask me, it looks like Arieh needs a break.
On net. Oh,
He blew the
Bornstein.
whistle.
Oh, a little bit of.
Everyone's
got
got to stop with the excitement. Come on, we're all Jews. We all love each other.
A little bit of a kick there at the end. You see that?
Yeah, it's unnecessary roughness. But you can't do that. I could do that. Whatever. We got to remember. Achenu kol beis Yisrael. You want to hear an amazing vart? In davening every day after laying, when we lay, we say Yiratzon, Yiratzon, Yiratzon. Then we get to Achenu kol beis Yisrael. We don't say Yiratzon. You know why? Because we don't need Yiratzon. Avada HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants us to be
Hashem's will.
brothers.
It's already Hashem's will.
Yeah, that is Hashem. You heard? I said that to you
He
one
said,
day.
he said it to the sheet. He
I
said
said
it
it
to
to
the
the
whole grade.
sheet.
It's
Yeah,
an amazing board. I told to my family. They loved
Oh,
it.
Gavaldik.
Everyone loved it.
We won Achenu. Here we go. Captain, DRS. We got Ritter and Pakras back on. Pakras, one of the goal scorers tonight. Here comes Pakras again.
Progress. In front. Oh, Ritter should have been there.
Can we listen to the chant for a little bit? Okay, good. Now we're good.
Oh, yeah, that was a great. I love that chant, too.
Yeah, it's
Rabbi,
exciting.
I love you.
It's good. Hi,
I
Pop.
was lifted out. Behind the net is Simon. Looking to clear
Interesting
kept in.
move
I
by
expected.
Pakras to go behind the net. Generally, you don't go behind the net, but Paskas challenged him. Again, the extracurricular activities.
Clean
Alter,
defeated here.
Alter, who actually, you want something interesting? Alter was at my house for a Suda this year.
Really?
Yeah, he came. I invited some of the boys, and he was by one of the boys who was by Eitan Katz, and we had Eitan Katz, and Alter was there for a night. Big news that Dr. Zadoff has made it back to New Jersey, watching the game in Teaneck. And he said there was no traffic on his way back to New Jersey tonight, so this is very exciting.
He wakes up early
Before
in the
you.
morning, gets back late at night just so that he could do his job here in DRS while commuting from New Jersey.
You know what's exciting? We have so many fans watching. I don't know how many people are watching the game tonight, I don't know, but I can tell you that the Tannenbaums in Queens, they're sitting there glued to the radio, to the TV, to the computer, watching this. So if 115 of you, if you want to say something nice, 516-567-7911.
Dial in.
You could just, don't call. WhatsApps are the best. Text messages we never see. They get buried. I don't see my text messages sometimes for 12 hours.
Yeah, I don't know. On my Mac, it's the only thing with the messages for so while it's during school, that's the only thing I can look at.
Right, because you don't look at your phone because you put it in your phone locker.
I do. I'm
You're that guy.
I'm that guy.
Everybody puts it in the lockers. Just might be their phone, from everyone. Okay, Progress and Ritter again. We got who else is out there for TABC? We got Mattel and Brothman. First cousins with Cohen, if you remember.
Oh.
They want a penalty, no call.
What are they chanting there? Can you make out what they're saying?
Something that sounds like Rabbi.
It sounds like Rabbi. That's what I was thinking too, but I wasn't sure. Also, which Rabbi?
Frankel came up, so Pakras went back to take a spot on the point. Now they flip it again. That's been Frankel's been very aggressive tonight. Very involved, very engaged.
Rousman is cleared out.
Pakras is very skilled with the stick. He just tried to stick it out. Here he's good. Watch, he goes behind the net, Pakras, and does it, for Alter as opposed to setting up in front, giving Alter the chance to escape easily.
In the corner, it goes into the netting. It is now fought.
That pillar gets in the way sometimes. And a nice clear for DRS.
Simon
says, wrong game.
Alter. Here's it. Shot on. Ooh.
He thought he was playing golf. He kind of sliced it. So, if he was playing golf, that would well beyond the. Again, you don't have to shoot it hard. You want to get it on the goalie's pads, create the rebounds. Instead, you put it out. Now, what do we have? The face-off is all the way back deep in the zone. It's a careless play. Take your time. Nobody was on him. You got to take that time. Look, breathe, shoot it, get it on the goalie's pads. Dressner, again, but if you want to score, we know that Dressner, the recipe is shoot high. That's been his Achilles heel tonight. You know why it's called an Achilles heel?
I do not.
Huh? Look it up. It's Greek mythology.
Really?
Yeah, maybe tomorrow in English class, ask Mrs. Packer.
And it is
plenty of time, all day. Lawrence.
He's waiting. Moving up, and it's blocked by Karkowsky.
We have a whistle. Well, you don't even know what the whistle is. Let's find out.
Silence in the greenhouse. Waiting for the call.
TABC was offsides because he blocked it on the other side. Well, that's offsides.
Is that deep zone face-off?
No. Oh, I don't know why. Maybe it was intentional offsides. I honestly don't know what it was.
Maybe it was intentional. I don't know.
Intentional offsides would be deep. Eskowitz on the face. Against, we have the Arieh line. It's easy to identify the Arieh line because Rogoff is 6 inches taller than everybody else.
Mayer. It's fought by Mayer. Mayer has it. Mayer in front. Ooh, saved by Dressner there.
Rogoff was on the far side, so he shot it to the rebound was to the near side. So this is why Rogoff was not able to bang it home. But a very good play by Ariel Mayer to keep the puck alive, shoot it towards the net. Another DRS win on the face-off to the point.
Eskowitz out, and is held by Austin.
Fields coming off the big win this past weekend. The Bears won, right? I think so.
I think they won, but they're still eliminated.
Yeah. A lot at stake. We have the out-of-town scoreboard again. You told me there's no other games. We could check maybe.
Check that.
Larry was at the Ranger game last night, and that was Larry said away. Whoa! A blast! Cohen just shot it again, upper corner. Goalie couldn't get the glove side. He couldn't get it there, and Cohen just banged it home, which is such an unusual. You very rarely see goals like that. You should, but that was blistering. That by the time the puck came off the stick, it was in the net.
What a goal on Mika Khan. I didn't even see the shot there. All I saw was the
Neither
goal.
did the goalie. It was hard. It was a shtickless screen.
That's why I can never play goalie.
No?
That and I'm afraid of the ball.
Right, so being afraid of the ball is probably the worst thing for a goalie. It's a prerequisite that you have to be hit by the ball. It's very quiet. It's funny because it's a 4-0 game. It's just
it's boring.
It's been a little subdued.
Maybe they want to see a little TBC action here. Simon.
I just hope it's a very nice game. I hope both teams are playing well. I just hope when you have a big lead, sometimes there's a tendency to get chippy, You know, Rabbi Finkelstein here, the athletic director of the year. Right now, the 3 DRS teams are in first place. The varsity hockey, JV hockey, and the JV basketball. So I think he's in the running for general manager of the year, no?
He's the GM?
He's the athletic director.
Is that the equivalent of GM?
Another blast.
Ooh.
Not as hard as the first one.
Rebound. Arieh tries chasing that. As rebound. And it goes back into the other zone. Shot on. Goes wide. Halle Dresner. Out to Brofman. Kaiser into the corner with it. It goes behind the net. Poked away by Austin.
Austin poked it away?
I think that was Austin.
Okay.
I think he's a stick there. And it goes between Brofman's legs. Rebound in the chase. To Simon. Simon. As it goes into the netting.
A lot of dumping and chasing now. As we get 2 minutes to go. Whoa, a trip.
There's a trip.
Yeah, that was a no-brainer. Arieh was going for the puck. He wasn't being, was it Arieh? No.
That was Arieh.
No, Arieh, I'm sorry. He wasn't being malicious. He was just trying to go for the puck, and he got the guy's legs. And guess what? That'll earn him a minute and a half in the penalty box. Tonight so far, TABC 0 for 1 in the power play. But this could be a turning point as TABC is now 5 for 8 on the season. One of the big keys of the game tonight. Mo Fuchs telling me power play is outstanding. You know, he was just saying, you know, oh, it was intentional offsides, that call before.
There you have it.
Yeah. I couldn't see from over here. So.
Oh, wow, it's getting loud. It's rowdy here in the greenhouse. DRS on the kill.
DRS on the kill. We have Rausman out there. And look, they're going wide. If they win it, they're going to go cross ice. Rausman.
Keith lost a hat on the play. I think that's what it was. Kaiser will take this draw again against Khan.
See how DRS defends the power play a little differently. Ooh, a nice little Zetz over there. That was a good hockey Zetz. Ooh, he just lifted him with his shoulder.
Field shot.
And it goes out. And DRS wants it out of the zone. DRS is a tricky point of the season. If you look at the helmets, they paint them green before the season. You can see the green chipping away.
It kind of, you know, unfolds. They got to redo it for the playoffs.
Maybe I think winter vacation, that should be one of the projects.
Vacation?
Yeah. Maybe make it a
dry, you know, over the break, and then they come back and then they get these new helmets.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. They got to do something like that for the basketball team, though. What do they have?
Well, they don't have helmets. No. They have nose guards, some of the guys.
Really?
Oh, you know what they'll wear? Like sleeves.
Oh, sleeves. Oh, everyone
That's it. When I was a kid, we just played with shorts. And now it's like you got to have 42 things pulling
the
it.
Sleeves on the leg pad.
Yeah, like I don't know what's up with that.
Hockey, everyone has the same thing. You know, everyone has the same long sleeve jersey.
Very nice passing. That went cross side. And was that Krause who took that shot? But again, there wasn't a lot of mustard on that shot. He kind of tried to aim it in. You just shoot it hard because, again, I've said this. How many times did I say this tonight? You want that rebound. You want to get that, create that rebound.
You want to create opportunities.
Austin was able to, the greatness of Austin on that play, he covered it up. All right, little Army chant now. Am Yisrael Chai. As TBC's working the power play.
Rausman to the point, behind the net. And now it is Krause with it. Shot on, goes nowhere.
It was a big rebound.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're getting those rebounds. The gym is starting to smell like hockey. You smell it?
I smell it.
Yeah, that hockey. Yeah. When I was a kid, you have those gloves and you put it into the bag and it smells. Arieh coming on now to kill. Who killed the first part of that? Who was 17? Ritter. And now Arieh coming on, who's got a couple of shorties, as you pointed out. 1:23 to go in the second period. DRS up 4-0.
Oh, in front.
Tricky hop.
Rausman looking. He's going to take it himself.
You didn't say the word surveying. You've been using that a lot tonight, so I was waiting for surveying. Surveying.
Should I use it more? It's a good hockey word.
Yeah, I think so. And that's what they do. They're surveying.
They look over their options.
Yeah.
Surveying is a very fancy word.
Oh, a little give and go play, and that didn't go. As DRS was able to clear that out.
Rausman.
Power play is about to end. Power play looks like they're getting ready to come back on.
I'm looking at the TBC helmets. Are they like Michigan kind of like?
Blue and yellow.
Like
they're going to be playing in the champ. Power play is over. DRS has killed the second, so that makes TABC 5 for 9 if you keep it scored open. And if not, you should be. Nice keep by Greenbaum. And we have 33.7 seconds to go. Let's see what Larry does to end the period. He's going back to Frankel and Spector taking Lawrence's spot out there as Lawrence just killed the power play. So he goes Frankel, Spector, Greenbaum, Arieh. That's been the best line tonight again. Arieh and Greenbaum. They have 2 goals. Pakris with a goal and Micha with a goal.
Yeah, Micha just had that 4th goal over there.
That was very exciting. And we're getting ready for the Rabbi Polakov now in attendance. A lot of good things happening here tonight. Puck cleared by TABC.
TABC has it behind the net. And stays behind the net. Spector goes across and out.
All right,
Steinman.
final 10 seconds to go in the third period. Second period.
Spector.
Another 2-0 period for TABC. We have a whistle.
An offsides call on TBC maybe, or a penalty in the air?
It was not a penalty. He didn't
No, I
motion.
didn't see a penalty there, so it had to be an offsides.
Yeah.
They're
So
going to make it
TABC is going to go to the locker room, probably look to make adjustments. They're probably going to have the defenseman cheating a lot more. So I expect the third period, with some goals because TABC is going to have to, kind of abandon. Yeah. Nice cover by the goalie.
Great play by Arieh, really making sure that the goalie was attent there in these final seconds.
Oh, Arieh and Brothman give each other a little, hi, how are you? So maybe they'll get together for a chavrusa later. It looks good. Okay,
Last second of the period.
1.7 seconds ago. This is just a ceremonial face-off. I don't see anything happening unless it's Mike. Remember Micah Ruzioni in the second period of Miracle on Ice? 1980. It's the 44-year anniversary of that. Anyway, at the end of 2, DRS has taken a commanding 4-0 lead. They have stifled the TABC power play. Austin's been tremendous in goal, not letting rebounds. The offense has been good enough, and a goal from the back line from Micha Khan, and another goal from Pakris, who was the third man in on a rush. So that's been exciting. We're going to queue up we're going to queue it up, and we're going to put on some Steichemed. What are we watching now in the?
Steichemed.
We're going to do a mosh pit.
Oh, we're going to do a mosh pit.
We're going to video the mosh pit.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't need us to talk, do you? We got to thank everybody from DRS Live. Do we have a list of everybody who helped in tonight's broadcast? Rabbi Fleksher?
Yitzi Burns really catches up.
Yitzi Berg is amazing. If you give me a list, we can say shkoyach to everybody. Rabbi Fleksher, we should give shout-outs to the Chevra who really stepped up their game. Tonight we have supervising Yitzi Burns and Rabbi Fleksher. The tech is Judah Cohen. Switching, which is a tough job, Arieh Klien. The scoreboard graphics, Ezra Friedman. Izzy Reich on the camera. The guy who's doing camera 2 is outstanding.
Yeah, Yitzi.
No, nobody.
Oh, right. Oh.
Camera 3 is Yitzi Burns.
Camera.
And camera 4 is good old TBD. And, of course, myself and Gabriel Whedon doing the play-by-play. Moshe Fuchs having some words with the ref. So here we go. They're having a video over there of the Chevra. And we'll be back with 1 minute to go till the third period in about 3 minutes. Sei gesund and stark.
Best camp ever.
Welcome back to the third period of DRS hockey.
Crowd seems fired up, but I just spoke to Coach Mo from TABC, and I asked him, you could change anything up? And he said, nope. What are you going to do? Just 1 point of clarification. Jack Greenbaum scored the first goal, and Arieh scored the second goal. So that's the goal scorers tonight. Greenbaum 1, Arieh 2. Pakris 3, Khan 4. And hot pretzels are still getting sold. If you want to come to the game, that's probably the highlight.
Yeah, honestly.
Josh, what do you think as a Josh Greenbaum? Come in, Josh. Josh, quickly come in as a parent, somebody who has been watching your son for 3 years. Any particular nachas you're getting this evening?
Nothing but nachas here. You know, every time I step near the DRS campus, it's nothing but nachas from every angle.
NBN, nothing but nachas. Okay, we just coined the phrase. Thank you very much. Okay, Zygons, you know, Rabbi Greenbaum and I, Josh Greenbaum, went to yeshiva together. BMT, a couple of days ago, 1990-91 BMT. We were on an intramural team together, I believe.
For hockey?
Did not win the championship. We lost the championship.
What was your record?
I think I remember it was only 34 years ago. Rabbi Fleksher, any possibility of me and Whedon getting a hot pretzel? You think that's possible? Well, we don't know. We'll never find out. I think we're doing the hard work here. What is that? This is incredible. He's buying from Crave. You see the Achdus here? This is amazing.
Wow. Can we get a camera on this?
30-gram, high-quality protein. What is this? Like what? I'm flashing.
It's like protein chocolate.
It's a protein chocolate bar.
No, not. It's like protein chocolate milk, I think.
Can we get a camera angle of this? Like,
can we get a camera in on this?
And we got Ami Marks buying from Crave. I am getting all tingly inside right now.
Wow, that looked very appetizing to say the least.
For those of you who are keeping score at home, that's a very interesting situation. Matzav. Look at this. We have the Weber children here this evening at the game. We got Rabbi Yudin, Rabbi Cohen, numerous. Rabbi Kamenetsky, of course, is in the greenhouse.
He's in the greenhouse. He always loves standing in the middle right by the board.
He doesn't love it. He does it because he feels it's his responsibility. You know, it's not a job, it's an adventure.
You know, I respect that, though. I respect that a lot.
So we got TABC, we got Borger and Kraus. And, you know, again, I say this nicely, that they just looked a little lethargic tonight. And you got to wonder, maybe just their seating has already been, I think they're in one seed or whatever. That.
Can we check to see if they're locked? Are they locked in
I don't
one
know.
seed?
Can we get an update on the Western Division?
It's
if you go to
on-
MYHSL, if somebody could look there and see what is the ramifications if TABC loses tonight. If DRC wins, DRC wins, they have to win one of the next two games. They've clinched the one seed?
I think that if they win, they will have clinched.
But they're not, TABC's not winning. I mean, they might win. It's 4-0. No, DRS still has to play. Still could lose 3 goals. Here it is, captain by Greenbaum with a shot, safe.
Arieh to Greenbaum. Ooh,
you see that?
off the bat.
Arieh with good eyes. He grabbed the rebound and sent it to Greenbaum for a second shot. Moshe Yosef Weiss here in attendance, not wearing black. Could you see if I can get me a pretzel? Moshe Yirmiyahu. Moshe Yirmiyahu loves yeshiva so much he's going to be coming next Thursday. That would
save.
I wonder if the ref saw that, but we saw that Dresner's the knob of his stick had hit it. He did see it, and therefore he's keeping it deep in the zone, even though DRS shot it, but it went off Dresner's knob.
That's a good eye.
Well, it was right in front of me, but a good eye by the ref. That's true.
Kept in?
No, that was offsides, but the ref did.
Off.
You thought I think it was offsides.
No call.
Oh, you guys are the best.
Kept in by Arieh, fighting.
Lovey.
Arieh looking.
Borger's
on
Good to see you.
Arieh to the middle. And now they're behind the net play. Trying to make something happen is Greenbaum.
Very
Back to
patient.
Arieh behind the net.
Let's cold cycling.
Watch Greenbaum cross in front, and oh no, that's a Lawrence.
Sent it to the point, but the point was covered by Justin Fields.
Are we just calling him Justin Fields from now on?
Oh, I should. That's not nice. What's his
Not-
first
not
name?
First name?
We still have.
Shay. Shay. Shy? I don't know. Shay
We're still
or
working on
Shafi?
Ariel Mayer's middle name, where we have one report of a middle name. Well, that was a knuckle puck. Didn't get it out of the zone so cleanly.
Ooh, blocked there by Frankel. And a
Good no
2-on-1.
call.
Shot goes high and wide.
But that's where DRS has been shooting all game. Arieh shot it. That's been the Achilles heel of Dresdner. So he goes down, you go up, but he just missed the net. It was a 2-on-1, a nice shot. Here comes Conrader, Pakris, and Ellis. Once again, Ellis was first action since taking the penalty in the second period. And we have a very interesting Shiloh. I thought I would have another pretzel, so I'm not going to make another bracha because I had Das to continue eating pretzels.
So, like, you kind of already saw it coming almost.
You had to. You know, at the end of the night, what are they going to do with those pretzels? They're already heated up. Whoa, right at us!
Ooh. Simon, backhands it.
Good keep by Khan.
Pakris.
That was a great keep by Khan, muscling
Yeah.
that in.
Head
Again.
pass in.
No, but TABC touched it next, so it
Yeah.
doesn't count in the standings. The hand pass. Play on.
Behind the net. It is in the corner. There's saw 4 people now fighting for it in the corner. 2 from each side. Khan's ready for it. As it goes around.
Down goes Frazier.
TBC shot. Saved.
Nothing on the
Covered.
court, just my mustard for my pretzel. Got to go to the backup mustard here. We have a serious situation developing that there was a mustard right here, and it fell off, and we don't know where it went. 9:55 to go in the third period, 4-0, DRS leads. Nil is like a soccer term. Why in
Yeah, it's
soccer
nil.
is it not nothing but nil?
Maybe because they're like, I don't know, maybe it's like a European thing?
Is it?
I don't know.
And why do they, in soccer, do you not know how much time is left? Like, what's the deal with that? They can't tell you?
They always count up and then they have the extra time. I don't know
Well,
why
why
that
extra-
is.
why
It's
doesn't-
stupid.
just
I don't
tell
know why
us.
they pause the clock. I just think that our clocks might be a bit more advanced.
Or like, surprise, the ref wants it to go longer, like you don't know? Oh, a little Nigunim coming from the greenhouse.
Oh, it's never a bad time for a third period niggin as Pakris and Rothman will get into it. Pakris with a hit. And they're going to call a face-off in the TABC zone, I think.
That was like the movable boards there.
Yeah.
What song is that? Ashreinu? Shabbos DRS? They don't know it's Wednesday? Maybe because in Shir Shayom this morning we said L'chun Ranana. They're already saying, because that's the first sign of Shabbos. You notice at the end of Wednesday's Shir Shayom, when everybody's
says
running for their
L'chun
tefillin,
Ranana,
it says L'chun Ranana. Right before Shmiras Hayom, right before we do Shmiras Haloshin in the middle. For those of you who want to sign up for the WhatsApp channel, Shmiras Haloshin each and every day, please send me a WhatsApp. It's a 1.5 to 2 minute share every day to the yeshiva on Shmiras Haloshin.
Shout out to everyone who attends this year, including DRS Wildcat himself, Jordan Misher.
He actually does. All right, we got the Ariel line. No word on Ariel Mayer's middle name yet.
But Ariel Rogoff is Shabtai, you said? Ariel Shabtai?
Yeah, Ariel Shopta, that I know. Now, the term nil is used in soccer. I have an update. This is why we have the best fans in the league. The term nil is used in soccer to represent the score of 0. It is derived from the Latin word nihil, which means nothing. The term nil is commonly used in soccer, commentary, and score reporting, especially in countries where soccer is known as football. Okay, that sounds like a ChatGPT report, but why in America do we say 0, not nil? Meaning,
That's another interesting Shiloh. I don't know.
yeah.
Like why? It shouldn't be like a universal language almost. That was my question.
I just got an update that it's Shea Fields like the stadium. That's his name,
Shea Field. So,
Shea. Okay, that's good to know. That's a
so
nice.
it's not Shea Stadium, it's Shea Field.
Right, Shea Stadium doesn't. The Jets used to play in Shea Stadium until '82. TABC sends it across, nobody home to bang home that shot.
Lawrence goes out. Rothman sends it out. Shea Fields will chase. And it goes out again. With 8 minutes to go.
Ariel Rogoff has a tremendous reach. He's very long.
Ooh, blocker save.
Was it a save or it wasn't going towards the
It
net?
was poked. Rogoff.
He should have shot. He tried stick handling it. A little too fancy over there.
Is that Marks on?
Yechiel Moshe?
I think it's Moshe Marks.
Yechiel Moshe Marks. Here comes Mayer again. Looks across for
Ooh.
Rogoff.
Oh!
Oh! Shades of the championship game 2 years ago, and Rogoff. Oh! A little
Oh, okay.
extracurricular by Mouskoff. Took the swick, and he's
Oh,
gone.
he's going out.
He's gone.
He's done.
He's gone. He's not to the penalty. He's gone. I mean, Mouskoff did it. down 4-0, frustration, took the stick after the play, slammed Rogoff right in front of us, right in front of the ref.
Call?
He got ejected from the game. So
Is that a game misconduct right there?
it is a game misconduct. Keith definitely made the you're out of the game. And the TBC coach, I don't even know what they're arguing. Like, it was clear as day for us. We saw it. He's explaining to him what he did. I don't think you need a Rashi and a Tosfos here. I think it's just like, you know, in the scheme of things, you're down 4-0. It was a nice play by DRS, and a little frustration sets in. Maybe he wanted to get the hot pretzel early. But that's the way things go.
So now, will TBC be running a 4-on-3?
It will be a 4-3. The question is, for how long? Do you get infinite amount of goals?
Is it a major or minor, double minor maybe?
No. He's just trying to figure out now how long is the penalty. Is it a major or minor? We don't have a
No
microphone
one's in
here
the box.
because he's
Oh,
kicked
no,
out of the
they're going
game.
to send their fourth man out. It's going to look like, so I think it might actually be, no, it's a
No, somebody has to
4-on-3.
serve the penalty in the penalty box.
Yeah, that's why I'm a bit confused. I don't see anyone in the box right now.
No, what they should do is change jerseys. Nobody would ever know. Need a little clarity. DRS power play tonight. The one negative of tonight for DRS and the one positive for TABC has been their penalty killing. They have basically sat back and said, offensemen beat us. They're not letting the defenseman appointment, and the offensemen have not been able to answer that challenge. See what Ritter and Pockers have in store.
So what's happening here? I think they're trying to figure out what's going on, what their plan is for this PK.
It's
just trying to
It's
kill
4-on-4, and then one guy is going to go from the game to the box. Or they just ejected him and we're playing even strength.
I think they just ejected him and they're just going to play.
We're playing 4-on-4. It's not a power play. They just kicked him out of the game. I don't understand that. No penalty.
They should just send a guy to the box, I think.
And then DRS has now reacted and said, okay, we're playing even strength. No, there's nobody in the box. They've ejected the kid from the game, and that's it.
DRS fans don't like that.
And if you look now, the court has gotten much shorter again, as the greenhouse says. It's about 10 rows deep tonight. That whole side is filled.
Wow.
And Khan is back there now. Khan is playing with Frankel as Lawrence came in. Kaiser keeps going off sides, but no call. The ref doesn't see it.
Kaiser.
So Maskov will not be returning to this game.
I mean, it was right in front of us. We saw exactly what happened.
And I think he might get another game because of that. I have to look up the Yeshiva League rules.
Simon out. And Khan back out, playing ping pong here.
Yeah, and in the old days that would have stayed on, but this net no longer reaches to that wall.
Where'd that go?
Game ball, David DeSano. Oh, and it hits Moshe Khan. And Moshe Khan is down. Keith! I got the ball. I'm holding the game ball. Look at me.
Just throw it on there, and then they get a bit confused.
So this was the old two-ball trick. When we was in a certain camp back in the days, we were playing a different camp, and they dropped the face-off on one end. Another guy took out a second ball, shot towards the net, but he shot it wide. Go figure. Empty net. Okay, 7:24 to go in this game. DRS leading 4-0.
Rothman. And then that was Rousman. And now he's falling in the corner. Simon.
Yeah, TABC is sending the third man in a little deeper this period, as you saw 80
They're in
chasing.
desperation time.
Yeah.
Rothman. Rebound.
Arieh went too far away from that play.
Rebound is fighting for it. Deep. Rebound. And now it's a 2-on-1.
Oh, Greenbelt's
Arieh.
also wearing tzitzis tonight.
Simon. Shot on.
And we have a whistle with 6:46 to go. Can somebody get the ref's attention? Because I have the game ball. You know who else stole the game ball? When Giannis scored like 72 points, the Pacers ran away with the game ball.
Yeah.
In the,
He was not happy about that.
No, he wasn't.
He was not very happy.
No. I once ran into a guy in the airport who looked exactly like Giannis. And I went over to the guy and said, anybody have a confusion for Giannis? He goes, my mother sometimes does. So I think it was Giannis' brother.
You think, which one? He's like 10.
Right, yeah,
He's
it
like
was-
10.
The guy was so tall and so whatever. He didn't look like me and you. DRS giving up their bodies up 4, and still Ellis giving up his body over there.
Fought in the middle. They called him offsides, maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
Why was that not? Why didn't you shoot a penalty though?
Who? I don't know. We don't know. Rabbi Fleksher also confused as to why there was no penalty man advantage. That the boy was, maybe it was after the play. I don't know. If somebody knows out there, you can feel free to WhatsApp 516-567-7901. Or if you want to join the Shmiras Haloshin group. A lot of stuff you could do. Okay. DRS looks to clear.
It's kept in though. And then Katz clears out. And then
Katz
back
with his
on.
second shift this evening.
What is that over there? Is
Eitan
that-
Shlomo just had a great trip to Eretz Yisrael. Saw a lot of yeshivas. Comes back, pumped, gets to play. You know, it's hard when I come back from Eretz Yisrael. It takes me a good week to get over my jet lag. So to play a game at night, I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd be sleeping already. I get up at 4 in the morning. It's the best. Well, Maskov is back in the game, so he didn't even get thrown out of the game. I'm not sure
Maybe
what
just-
that whistle was.
Maybe just a break or something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it was like a timeout they gave him. I don't know.
He gotta rest a little bit after that. He's a bit heated. Hopefully he's a bit less heated now.
Yeah.
Bit
What?
quiet.
Very confusing, because he did mention out.
He
The ref.
not only visually but also verbally.
Yeah. Okay. Back on. Who's on offense now? We got Ritter and Katz
And defense is Bornstein
and
along
Nathaniel.
with Lawrence. We haven't seen much of Bornstein tonight after that penalty.
Since that penalty.
Lawrence. Ooh, bit of a toe save from Dresden.
Next whistle they
Katz.
change sides.
Ooh, Bornstein wanted down the point. They're calling a deflection and they're switching sides here.
Yep. Now DRS go. We lose out. We had a nice opportunity to learn all the DRS players' names. Fields, Mouskov, Borger. It's been a rough night for TABC. Again, it's hard on a weeknight to travel, to
Especially
come
from
across Jersey. The GW is not what it used to be. I have a friend who has a theory. The reason why there's more traffic now than there was 10 years ago is because of Uber and Lyft. Used to be people drove or didn't go. Now, okay, I'll take Uber, I'll take Lyft. So many more cars on the road. Well, they're about to drop the puck. Austin has not even dropped his Gatorade bottle.
Well, he puts it in the back of the net. I don't see that much. I usually see them put it on top of the net.
Austin has not had to do much since the middle of the second period, as the game has really been in DRS's favor.
Lawrence sends it out. Ritter. No, that's Katz in front. And then he gets back out. Bornstein. And it is stopped again. Now TBC has it. In front. And he gets deflected out. Another shot on.
It was offsides.
Offsides.
Austin with a nice save, didn't get the rebound. He wasn't able to hold it, but denied him. So Austin stepping up his game, trying to maintain that shutout. Austin wants a breakdown of the Machshava project, which he did yesterday, where he spoke about Achdus, which was really a nice project about the power of Achdus, the superpowers. He showed even that there's Achdus by Goyim, which was interesting.
Really?
Yeah, I said we still have to learn why is Achdus so important. I told him we'll learn a piece in the Tanya. Okay, here we go, back to live action.
It is the Arieh line is on once again. Mayer take down Simon. Mayer looking, and it gets stopped. That's ABC gloved by Austin.
It's such an interesting viewpoint here because when you see the shot on net coming towards us, you see sometimes like the little curve.
Yeah, I know.
And then
Especially, I saw a shot earlier. I think it was Mita Khan who shot it, and it had a little slurve like that.
Uh-huh.
A bit of up-down action.
It'll be interesting to see now as we get towards the end of the game. Will Larry play additional guys? CABC is not yet. They're still playing their same guys. Kaiser with a chance in front.
In front of the net. Kaiser almost had a chance there.
No, he had a chance.
He had a chance.
It wasn't almost a
Almost
chance.
had a
It was
goal.
a chance. He almost had a goal. Sorry to correct you.
Another chance. And nothing happened. Ooh. Shot on by Simon.
That was a nice play by Franklin. Just eased it out. Right into the corner. Setting up. Here comes CABC.
Oh, rebound.
It's a good thing Austin's not playing first base today
Nice.
because he's got to make that catch.
Yeah. No whistle after Dierch touched it, even though it was played on a high stick. Simon.
5 minutes to go. The greenhouse has been silent because there's been nothing to do. This period's been, a lot of dumping and chasing. 4-0. Here comes the Arieh Greenbaum line again, along with Lawrence.
I don't know about the Arieh bandana backstory. Why does he wear that?
What does he wear, the bandana? We should do research. If his brother is watching, he wants to let us know. That would be great. Spector gets a little bit more action now, taking the place of Frankel on this shift as Larry's extending his defensive rotation.
Ooh. It's moved up. Ooh. That was broken up. Was that broken up?
I think it went out. And it was deflected out off of DRS, so the face-off will be deep in the zone. One interesting fact about DRS is 4 goals tonight. They're all scored by juniors. So the future of DRS.
It's good.
It's good. I mean, they're going to be losing one of the big pieces, the Austin piece, but a lot of the
It's good.
players will be back.
I like the goaltending piece also, though. I like
Kapilski?
Karkowsky in that.
Yeah. Jack Weissel, we haven't got an update on the snacks in the corner
Oh, yeah, we
yet.
got to figure that out.
We have to get maybe some recruiting finding out on the bench.
Whoever we interview for the post game must have an answer.
That's one of the keys to the game.
Maybe that's what gave DRS a lot of fuel.
Yeah. Maybe you got a pretzel. Oh, here we go behind the net. Rebound again. Center's
front.
in front for Arieh.
There's marked to be a Yid chance going on. It's always great to hear that.
It is.
Shot on. Dave Alstein. Lawrence. Out.
Oh, a little nice play by Greenmount, a little hand pass back, but that's why the puck is going to come back. Why do I call it a puck? It's not a puck. It's a ball.
It's like an instinct to call it a puck.
Right. Right.
It feels weird calling it a ball. I don't know why, but it does.
It's a ball. It's a red ball. Okay, we got Pakras back on now again with Ritter and Frankel, Micha Khan, mixing up the defensive pairings. Micha was playing earlier with Ellis.
I think Rabbi wants to experiment here, see what lines are going to work best in the playoffs, though.
Yeah, it could be.
Rogoff has it in the corner.
Is this the last game before vacation?
I think so.
This weekend is a big weekend in basketball with the Satrin tournament and after. So we're looking forward to that. That should be fun. Behind the net, there it is.
Score! That's Ritter.
And there it is. 5-0, 5 different goal scores. Ritter, tenacious, played with the puck, came from behind the net, banged it in. The goalie was moving, and I
think that's probably going to ice the game there, as if it wasn't iced already. Just less than 4 minutes to go. First senior to get on the board tonight.
Yeah, it was a nice play by Ritter as he came around that. The goalie was just slow to react. And you saw it happening. And oh, there it is. Okay.
And now Mattel is going to sit down in some action. Goes into the TABC zone. They call it a deflection.
So who do you think at the end of the day, player of the game is very hard to pick out tonight?
I think it might be Austin with the shutout.
He got the shutout, but he wasn't as tested since the middle of the second period. But he had a great early in the game. He was the key.
There were a lot of chances in front.
So in this player of the game, you might go again. I would go with one of the Greenbaum Ariehs. Maybe we could go with the first line offense.
First line offense
because they played a terrific game,
especially starting off scoring. I have to give it to Moshe Arieh just because of his
like
ability
him,
on the
he's your
penalty
friend.
kill there.
Oh, also did that. But Greenbaum was also out there. Greenbaum got the whole thing started 30 seconds into the game with a goal, banged it home right away. And what's nice about DRS is they're still running like it's a close game. Yechiel Moshe Marks getting some action,
Steinman's
very nice.
getting some action.
Who's out there? Oh, Steinman.
The DRS live man himself.
He actually called me up to recruit me for tonight's game. I was very touched. Aiden Frankel. Aiden had he's probably the fastest guy on the team. Aiden Frankel. Watch him in the open ice. It's really something else to see. But something about Steinman's helmet, it's much more, it's a different shade of green.
Yeah, it's a lighter green.
Maybe that's why he didn't get as much playing time. You like it. Minty. 3 minutes to go even. Exactly 3 minutes to go. DRS up 5-love.
The Daniel Steinman chants are
one guy in the booth says it's got to be, he says Arieh. So you go Arieh, Greenbaum. That was your call, Arieh. Guy phones in, but it's got to be one of those two guys at the front line. Got to feel bad for my Mechut tonight. He's got to go home after this 5-0 loss. Yeah, we gave it already. Steinman, who's a big veteran of DRS Live, out there playing now. So he could have the rare thing where he broadcasts as he plays. Kaiser.
Make him up for a game?
While he's on that would be cool. We never once mic'd up a player.
Right, Fleksher, can we do that? Can we mic up a guy on the ice next? It's been out. We should get those mics.
Oh, here's a chance for TABC.
Save Austin on Arieh Simon.
And the key is no rebounds.
He has not let any rebounds.
Buries it.
Except for that early third. He has not let up any rebounds.
And we have a new line out there. We have Misher along with Eitan Shlomo Katz. Ostreicher along with Micha Khan. So we have a fresh 5.
Goes on this
we have a fresh 5.
He's doing a lot. Might not be big games, but he's definitely making a big impact.
Whoa, a little friendship there between Ostreicher and Rausman. They seem to be friends. Maybe they went together for the summer program. Kaiser. So we haven't seen TBC empty the bench yet. They've been playing their same guys. You know, Rausman, Kaiser.
Maybe they feel like it's so.
Come back? I don't think they feel it.
I don't know, but maybe
think
they're
that?
optimists. Who knows?
Maybe this is their plan the whole time. Go down 5, lull them to sleep, and put 5 goals in a minute.
Yeah.
So I've seen that trick before.
I remember last year in the playoffs against SAR, Mark Madlis had a goal there with I think less than 10 seconds to go maybe, and DRS won that in overtime. As it's behind the net, shot on, no, it doesn't go anywhere. Goes past Ostreicher. Touches up. Ooh, poked away.
Sounds interesting. Austin reached around his body with the glove. He should have just used his blocker as opposed to that. He's got
That's interesting. He went like.
Yeah, you don't do that as a
he went
goalie.
up and
Use your
across.
body.
Make sure it's in front of the net.
Eitan Shlomo put it there and he couldn't bang it home.
Misher. Rousman has it now.
Now, are you for your DRS? Is there like a thing about a shutout? Is that like a thing you want to like? Ooh, we shut them out, or no? You just want to win the game.
You want to win the game.
A win's a win.
A shutout obviously is the main priority, but a win would be nice here.
Min 26 to go in the game. Khan with the puck.
Shot on.
After the game, we'll try to interview Arieh for the player of the game.
Yeah.
I think that'll be the move.
Oh, bit of a hit there.
And we have a call.
I think it might have been a penalty on a hit there.
Or maybe he's just telling. Maybe he's giving another Musa Shmoos. Maybe that's what he wanted to do. It's just like he brought him into the corner. He said, "Listen, explain to him a little bit. You shouldn't be doing that with stick after the game." We got the Arieh line back out along with Cinnamon's first action, and Yechiel Moshe Marks. TABC calls timeout. Again, this might be their plan the whole time. Go down 5, call timeout.
I'm telling you right now, it could happen.
Yeah.
Anything could happen. It's Yeshiva League hockey.
Anything could happen. It is Yeshiva League hockey. The Nets are up 1 after the first half. And somebody texted in, yes, the court is now smaller in the third period.
Oh, wow, it's going all the way up to the DRS.
Yeah, it's one of the great phenomenons of the court.
It's about a quarter into the DRS Wildcats logo.
I think he's saying don't. Either again, somebody says, what is the timeout about? You're down 5 at minute 14. So I think what he's doing is telling them, please don't take a penalty. That'll hurt us next game. He's trying to calm everybody down. He doesn't want a frustration penalty. And B, maybe he's saying, let's draw up a play so we don't get shut out. Like I said, there might be a thing that you don't want of a shutout. There might be such a thing. I don't know. So if there's a thing and he's trying to avoid it, that's what he's trying to avoid. Oh. But maybe we should at least give out, we should tell everybody after the game, pretzels are still, are you going to drop your prices for pretzels? Because they're getting, this is a great time. I would go 2 for 1. I would say you could buy 2, get a third free at this juncture. No, Medetsky shutting down the pretzel sale.
He knows how much his product's worth.
You know what? He's going to get the other guys to buy from him again. Like, that's a move. Larry's like, what are you doing? Can we play the game? I want to go home. Larry had a rough night last night. He went to the Ranger game. Rangers lost 6-1. Worst loss of the season for the Rangers.
It's good that that's the worst loss of the season because last season I remember they had some very brutal losses. But this season they're a very good team.
The Knicks with their new Knicks with OG1 Kenobi up 26-24 after 1. And the Oklahoma City Thunder, which you might be the best team in the NBA, it's hard to get up. They're losing to the Hawks by 11. But the Cavaliers and the Wizards, 42-point swing. If you had the, Okay, here we go. Let's set up again. Yechiel Marks, Ariels, and Cinnamon. Toast Crunch out there.
The DRS Wildcats here, they might be the New York Rangers of the Yeshiva League.
I mean, in terms of the regular season, always dominating.
Yeah.
Now, the TABC sent out new guys. They sent out Herman, and we haven't seen these guys out there. Herman, and I can't see.
Who are these names? Krause is still out
Krause is still out there, but Herman hasn't been out there all game. So maybe wanted to coach up the guys he's putting in now.
Sent around by Cinnamon.
Herman, Krause.
Doesn't know what to do.
Ooh.
To go. Ooh.
And there's a penalty on Krause. That's
just
what you want to avoid at this point.
We wanted to avoid that.
We wanted to avoid the chippiness at this point.
He knows it. He's going in there.
So now DRS on a power play, 45 seconds to go. They're not up, and we have that's it. That's the game. I think the rule is
they have called it.
Because if it's a 5-point lead, 5-goal lead, and a penalty with the last minute, the game is over. So they're not able to do the 10-9, 8-7-6. The game is over.
So that will do it.
That will do it here.
Arieh.
Arieh.
Zion Cross.
Yeah, if you're down a certain amount and you take a penalty under a minute to go, game is over, because they don't want it to get chippy. Because you very rarely see a 5-goal lead. Yeah, this rule's been in the league for 20-something years.
You stand here for every live. Be our rules analyst.
I refed in the league 93 to 95.
You should be our rules analyst.
Okay, could one guy from the DRS Live get Arieh? We want to get a post-game interview with Arieh. Let's get him in here. Yo, we'll do it quick. You want to get out of here? Do a quick commercial now. Okay, we'll be back after this commercial with Moshe Arieh.
Nobody's outworking us, okay? There's nobody outworking us, right? If we do that, we will play on that last day of the season.
Going in, and all of a sudden it's 5-0.
I'll tell you a little about that. Larry always says, if you play your A game and any other team plays their A game, you can't lose. You can't lose, and it's true. We're the best team.
Second game in a row, opening shift. Last game you got the goal. Greenbaum, you assisted on the first goal.
Yeah, so against Hank, he passed it to the middle and I scored, and this game,
reverse
right back to him.
Right, and then you scored the second goal, and from there it was 2-0. It was a tight. Even though it was 2-0, I felt in the first period it was back and forth. Second and third period, I felt you totally outran them. Thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, we wanted it. We wanted this win, and we showed them that.
Okay, so you were given player of the game. We thank you, and a couple more games, first place, so we'll see you in the playoffs.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Here's Weed. He's going to wrap it up. Thank you very much for watching.
Oh, wow, it's sweaty.
Yeah, it is. That's what happens after the game. So we wrap it up. And what do you think about tonight? Final thoughts?
Tonight's game was it's a bit of a great game for DRS. I mean, 5 goals on the night, 5 different players scoring.
Share it out.
You'd love to see a lot of depth on your team.
Yeah, Baruch Hashem, and we look forward to great things. That's what we've done. We don't. No. You guys want to come on? We don't want to get through the equipment. But anyway, it was a great game, and everybody played well. And we want to thank everyone. Great goals. Let's just review quickly. Arieh. And a goal from Greenbaum, and another goal from Pakris, and a goal from Khan, and a goal from
Ritter at the end.
And defense was tremendous with Lawrence anchoring that, and Austin in goal.
Yeah.
That's the secret sauce for what can be a deep run of post. Yeah. A lot of stuff in front. Okay. Thank you very much, and have a lovely evening.
Best camp ever.
Israel is known for their food, but particularly the shawarma. I hope to average 5 shawarmas a week.
ever.